YouTube, my name is Nick, and this is an overpowered weapon. The featured weapon for today is the AK74u, everybody's favorite gun, and I thought I'd change up the attachments instead of using the standard grip attachment that you see every single person using that you play against in every single game that you play, because that's all anyone ever uses is the grip on the AK74u, and it's like the favorite weapon of about 90% of the people who play this game, and it's about 80% of my deaths. But I am using it because it's next on my list, and it's actually a pretty good gun. I don't like it just because it's too commonly used, I'd say, but it's really overpowered in comparison to other SMGs and assault rifles even. So the attachments I'm using are extended mags and silencer, and it works out quite well. I also have Scavenger Pro on with Warlord, obviously, to get two attachments because I did not cheat, and Marathon for running around lots. And the reason I chose to use two attachments, mainly because I like to get close with an SMG, and it works best when you're close if you have a silencer, and the extended mags just allows me to shoot more, so I can, basically what I can do is I can sneak up on a large group of people and kill them all without them noticing, and then, find a nice spot to hide and reload my gun. And that's just kind of what I was doing with this. It's probably not the best. Really the best thing to do with this gun would be to throw a grip on and make everyone angry. I really think that this is way more overpowered than the UMP could ever have possibly been, but that may just be my opinion. But yeah, so let's get into the stats. AK74u does 40 maximum damage with 20 minimum. So by now you probably know that's 3 bullets at a closer range and 5 bullets at a longer range. The damage starts to drop off at about 20 meters, so that's not too bad, I guess. And then you'll be doing minimum damage at 25 meters. The silencer, of course, halves this range, so I don't have very much range to this gun, but it doesn't kick much, and I don't know, it's just really easy to use. Let's get next into the recoil. We have 65 up, 65 left, 65 right, and 20 down. So basically, there's an equal chance that it'll go left and right. These numbers, by the way, the bigger the number, the more it will kick. So like if I have a 60 up as opposed to like a 80 up, the 80 up is going to make the gun kick up higher than the 60. So yeah, and the numbers are also based off percentages, kind of. So if you kick 65 left and 65 right, there's an equal chance that it's going to kick left and right. So it'll be kicking left and right at the same time, at an equal chance. So the odds are that your iron sight will end up back in the center of your screen due to the recoil, which is kind of convenient. Some guns like the FAMAS, if you just shoot that lots, your sight's going to end up in the top right corner of the screen, as opposed to this gun, where your sights are likely to end up just slightly above where you were aiming because of the 60 up kick. So that, yeah, the recoil stats on this are pretty good. It also has a 1600 center speed, but if you add a grip, you get 1800 center speed, which is really high for this gun, because I believe grip usually only adds 100 to the center speed, so it gets 200 faster. I'm still not sure what that unit is measured in, but you get quite a bit faster center speed time with the grip. So it doesn't really reduce the recoil, it just makes the gun go back to the center of the screen faster, which kind of makes it easier to aim and shoot on target. So this gun just, I don't know, seems overpowered. It's maybe balanced in comparison to assault rifles, maybe, but in comparison to the SMGs, definitely not. You guys have probably seen me put up a couple SMG videos. If you haven't, you should check those out. But if you watch some of those, you'll see the other guns, what I have to do to make them, useful. I have to throw extended mags on, and I only get 30 bullets on those with extended mags. This has 30 bullets without extended mags. This thing probably has less recoil than most of the other SMGs, even without a grip. Even if I have any other SMG, throw a grip on that and compare it to this without a grip, this is still probably going to win. It's just the recoil stats on it are just so great, and it's just so easy to use. I think it's just overpowered, especially in comparison to the SMGs, but I'm not entirely sure if I think it's overpowered compared to assault rifles. It does have those really nice recoil stats, but the AUG, I think, actually has comparable stats in recoil with slightly lower damage but longer range. I'm just going to check here real quickly. I think the AUG, yeah, the AUG does 60 up, 60 right, 60 left, and 30 down. So it's also got balance left and right, but I find that maybe it's just because that has a higher rate of fire, but that's a lot harder to use. Oh yeah, I haven't talked about the rate of fire. The rate of fire on the AK74u is 750 RPM, which is standard for that's the standard speed for most guns. So it's, the average fire rate. Most guns shoot at 750. There's a few guns that shoot at 937.5, like the AUG and FAMAS, and I think a couple other SMGs shoot that fast. But yeah, so the fire rate's not too high. Having the fire rate really high on some weapons can hurt you more than it helps, because it just makes the gun kick more. If you shoot faster, then that recoil is going to happen more often, and you're going to end up more off target. All you need is 3 bullets to kill somebody, so it's not that hard to manage 3 bullets when you're firing 750 in a minute. That's no real big deal. What's next? The reload time is 2.8 seconds, and empty 2.1 seconds if you still have ammo in the clip. So once again, always try and leave at least 1 bullet in that clip. You'll reload much faster. Not too difficult to do when you have extended mags. Anyways, I guess that's the end of the game there. 50 kills, 3 deaths. And yeah, so if you liked it, thumbs up and subscribe if you want to see some more. I'll see you guys later. Bye.